Hey dreamers, this is Jechta Plays, and hopefully this is the last video of the challenge from oooDORIENooo. I'm not really going to explain the challenge anymore because I already made 2 videos, so if you don't know what the challenge is, check those 2 videos. I said what you have to do as challenge. I made something like this so far, and I'm going to continue sculpting. So the intro is very short, but I really hope that you enjoy this. This ride with me, only to work with shapes that we are allowed to use and make something out of it. It's really fun, and I really love this challenge. It's a struggle, I'm not going to lie. It's a really big challenge for me, but it is what it is. We are going skyrocket with the gameplay term, as you can see, and that's simply because of the bamboos that we are using in the background. And the thing is that it doesn't really matter for me that sorry, I mean, I don't really know how else I could make bamboos cheaper with only a spherical shape. So this was the cheapest I could get, and I don't hate it. It's just, yeah, I could probably go a little bit cheaper, but oh well, it's fine. There's only a 1%, so I mean 45. In the last video, we reached 60% of the gameplay terminal, which was insane. So I'm already reduced that already a lot. So that's really great. I'm just going to change a little bit of the sizes, so I don't use too much, and it still looks like it's full with bamboo and everything like that. The only thing that I really still don't like is the lightning and everything like that, but we can fix that, of course. I'm not sure if it's going to be in this video, but I'm going to fix it. Absolutely. Okay, so I have here, I really want to make a big mountain in the background. So I'm just going to continue that. I think that's fun. And I also want to do, build a house of this. So that's something that I really want to try to do. Always going into, you're not really seeing the mountain that much, but you see it a little bit in the shading, and in the fog, because I can change the range of the fog, but if I do that, you're exposing a little bit more of the background, which means I have to put more bamboo in the scene, which lead to more gameplay turmoil. So I cannot really do that, but what I can do is I can build a house. And I'm going to do that right now. So here is going to be a house, right here, just like in the other scene that I made before. Oh, wow! I was almost cheating. I was already going into the sculpt mode, but I'm not allowed to do that. I can only work with these shapes here. Okay, so to build the house, I am going to use this one here. And I'm probably going to maybe do the floor a little bit different. I don't like the floor, and also because to be honest, I think we can reduce a lot of gameplay turmoil if I'm not going to use multiple cameras, which I don't think I'm going to do. I can already reduce maybe a little bit more. I'm not sure, but maybe that reduce something. Not really. Oh well. I think I'm going to make the ground maybe different. Because this one uses 2%. It's not that much, to be honest. Oh well. Let's build the house first and see what we can go. Oh wait. So we are only allowed to resize the shape and color it with the menu of the sculpt and not with paint tool. Fun. Not really. oooDORIENooo. You always make really fun challenges. I really like them though. Like this one, I really like. So I'm just going to do like this. Let me see. Because like if you want to like put more detail into your scene, it means that you need to have lower quality, or sorry, lower like finer sculpts, like of at least like finer shapes to get that result. And I cannot cut into it as well, because that's also not allowed, because that means that we're going into scope mode, and scope mode is not allowed. So we cannot do anything else except for this. Fun, you would say. It's not fun. I'm not considering this as the word fun. But it's definitely a challenge that I'm taking. And I love challenges. Always, but this one I like. Okay, so we need to... I'm only going to group this, otherwise it's going to be a complete mess. See if I have everything. Yes, I do. Group it. And let's place this here. See? Camera's here. And yeah, maybe it can go a little bit further. Like so. So when I guess it's like the camera, and then you can see here the house, and you see a little bit of the background happening. Yes, perfectly. Okay, so to make the side wall, I need more blocks for that. At least in the beginning. Later I don't have to do that, because like everything in the back I don't have to create. So that's already pretty much of a relief. Right, so and then wait, can I do it? No, I cannot do this faster. Like I cannot, the thing is that we cannot cut it. That is so awful. But we can do this. Right. So that's something we can do. I'm going to remix this anyway. I think, yeah. So like oooDORIENooo and everyone else can see how I made this. Because you know how people are like, oh, Jechta cheats. Jechta will never cheat. Jechta is not a cheater. So I will remix this so people can see that I actually did the rules. Okay, so that's something that we have done. Now I need all of them for the other side. I'm not sure if this is going to be on the camera though. Wait, where is the camera? Like here is the camera, so yeah, you're not really seeing that. So I don't really have to do it. Okay, so this one we can like make it bigger again, because like this is just, yeah, you're not just going to see the background of the building. So we don't have to do this, luckily. Found it a few times. There. And now what we need to do is we need to make sure that it has some form, structure. So we only are allowed to do shapes. And then we need to go a little bit more, but this time smaller. And it's going to be again a challenge. I'm not really sure like how much you're going to see this. This is always like with yeah, you're still going to see it. Doesn't matter. Which is fine. So we have to keep doing this. Of course, it's not going to be this color. We're going to change the color eventually. I'm going to group them. right. Something like that. And now we're going to make smaller cubes. This is so painful. This is so painful, guys. Okay, and then did I forgot one? Oh, no. Make sure that we have all of the cubes. I don't think I need more clones. Maybe one more, maybe after this. 1, 2. I'll go for 3. And then we need to go up. Like so. That's already too much. And then this way. Like so. Still +5. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Don't worry. Jechta got this. Jechta's getting this. I so hope, though, like this one needs to be. This one needs to be a little bit smaller, but I can maybe. Like say, nah, let's not do that. Let's actually forget doing that, because otherwise it will not be fun doing this. Okay, that's +1%. Another +1. Another +1. Okay. Let me see how that looks from a distance now. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's totally fine, because now that we did this, we can. Oh. Like, this whole thing is 9%, so I'm still happy with that outcome, to be honest. We all need to make the ball, this one here. Like so. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do the roof. That's something I do not know. But there's one way to figure out what we can do. I'm not doing the whole thing, of course, but it's just. Oh man. This one needs to be a little bit sticking out. This side doesn't really matter. I'm not going to use multiple cameras. I only don't know like how I'm going to do the and this one needs to stick out as well. Like so. Let me. And then we can just. Oh. And then just use that. Perfect. Awesome. And from a distance, it actually looks like it's detailed, right? The only thing what we need to do is that the house is going to get a little bit closer, so it's going to get turned a little bit. But I will do that once we actually have done the whole thing. Okay, so the roof. I don't really know like how we're going to do the roof. I think the shape that we need is the wedge. This one for the top. I need this one for the top, I think. And we can use let me think. We can use maybe I cannot use this one because like wait, I can use this one. Wait, I'm silly. I'm going to use this one. And this one at the end. So you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but you will see it very soon. And the roof, I think I'm going to use the wedge, but I have to check because like a Japanese roof is just not like a normal roof, right? It's having a certain shape. So yeah, this is going to be fun. I think something like this, but I do not really know, to be completely honest. And I do need to build a little bit in the distance because I'm going to pull the house closer, so we have to do this. Sadly enough. Okay. Let's fill this cap. No, wait. And wait, no, we also need. This is going to be. Okay, we can do it something like this. I probably have to cheat a little bit with this creation. The thing is, I cannot cut. I'm not allowed to do much except for placing. I don't really know how to do this. I mean, we can do it like. This is what we can do. But how are we going to make it that it's also going in this way? Maybe instead of going... Wait, I have another idea. So instead of like this right here, we're going for this. Then it's problem solved. There we go. Is it good? Not really, no. But maybe I don't need these ones. Yeah, these were like double. Yeah, that one we didn't need. And then I have to try to put them a little bit further back. But they can, like, they need to be hovering a little bit over the edge. So we need to do it like this. And now we need to think like, okay, what is the best way to like if we put, oh wait, this one is not in the group. Forgot about that. Nice. So basically, let me see. Yeah. Okay. I can maybe make it so that we don't really need to make the side anyway, because like the building is going to be like something like this. That's too far, by the way. But the building is going to be like a little bit sideways. Like this. Yeah, this is perfect. So I don't have to deal about the side one, right? So that's something we don't have to deal. The only thing is that like maybe put it a little bit back here. Make it taller. Yeah, make it taller as well. That was like me saying that to myself. That's pretty awesome. So we have to make this taller. There, so. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Well, this is actually really fun. Sorry. So another thing that we need to do is let me see. Yeah, the only does this need to stick out even more? Because I think I have that in the original. Yeah, we need to have to do it like this. So let's remove it again. These as well. Every extra that we don't need and we don't see in the scene, we don't need to be in the scene. That will save me some. Okay. And now we can clone it. Yeah. Now it's a little bit like how... Oh, of course that happens. It always happens to me. Like, it always doesn't want to clone in... There you go. And I can go a little bit down as well. Yes, perfect. Yes, perfect. That is it. That is actually it. That is actually it. And of course we have to like color everything later, but this is actually it. And I don't need to finish the rest because like you're not going to see that anyway. So yeah, this is definitely what yeah, I like this. And I can try like we have like we're reaching 54%, but I do need more bamboo, sadly enough. So I think this is going to be add up like 8%. Oh wow, it's just like it's actually adding 8%. Like it's I know what I'm talking about. Like I know my game. I know dreams. Okay, so and then we place them here. But now it looks a little bit more that there's like we actually like inside the forest and not like forest on one side, emptiness on the other side. That's really weird, right? So that's something that's very odd. Yeah, I do already like it. Like we only need to change the colors of the house and the top of the house we need also to build, so I'm going to do that as well. And my idea was to using this shape here, right here. And we're going to put that into this group and like so. And then we can just like do this. like so. And I'm going to group this one because I need to color them differently. And I also need to do that with the roof as well, because this is going to be a different color. So we need to have this inside the group. There we go. And I also thought, like this one here, maybe we can use this for the end. I wasn't really sure if I want to do this, but I thought maybe that would be cool, having a little bit of like a chains in the end. But yeah, something like this maybe. I don't know. And okay, and then we need to have like one bigger. This is going to be a little bit more challenging. Like I said, I'm going to okay. Have a little bit of a finer. I'm not really sure if you're going to see it that much, but it is something that I really want to try to do. And blown it a few times, and that's it. I'm not really sure if you're going to see this though. Probably not, but it's an extra detail. Okay, so that is one group. That's totally fine. And this one needs to be also in the there. I think that's fine. And now we can basically color them. So I'm going to make this brown. And a little bit of roughness. Sure, no, that's not true metal. This is going to be difficult because like we are not allowed to paint. Only to use this. So we're only allowed to have like one color. But I can maybe try to put some like coating style over it, which will look like it's maybe some trees, I don't know, plants and stuff like that. So we can covering it up so that like it looks a little bit better, so to say. And this one is going to be yellow. Or a little bit like it's gold, not yellow. And then we need this one, and this one is going to be that lovely Martian kind of doesn't really show that. Maybe that's because of my settings. This is a really perfect way to put the settings correct, because it's now too blue. And oh wait, oh, open this, then just connect the color to that one, and of course he's not doing that. Why is he not doing that? Now he does. Now he doesn't. That is super weird. Okay, so still, huh? Wait, doesn't that work anymore? Wait, Mina Molecule, what did you do? Why is that not allowed anymore? Wait, what? Let me... Did I do something wrong? Okay, so now we can change the color with all of them. Now he doesn't do that. What? That is so weird. I guess that doesn't work anymore like that. Okay, oh well. Then I'm going to try to recreate them. That's fine. That's really weird. That's actually really weird. Okay, but you can see that this is like too blue, right? And that's because our sun settings. Or maybe our grade effects. Could also be the grade effects though. Yeah. So to have this a little bit warmer. Let me see how that looks now. Don't like it. Yeah, definitely don't like it. But the color is not so blue anymore, right? See, so you can always tell like it's better. Yeah, it's too brown. Like I kind of wanna. And the midtones. Don't want to make it too blue. But this is something. This is quite something. Maybe you can also do like. Let's just have the sun a little bit. And maybe you can like tweak settings with here a little more. See how that will turn out. Okay. Okay, so the shadow now really falls a lot better in the scene. I think we still need to tweak. Yeah, the roof is not correct still. Like the roof is too blue. I think like the whole scene is too blue maybe. So we need to make, and also, yeah, it's definitely too blue. So, but I think I'm going to do that with the grade effect. So I'm going to keep on 35. I don't want to make that one too much. And thing is that like it is actually really like it's harder for me because like normally you have like things like other casting shadow like flowers like trees and stuff like that, but I can't really do that. And the building looks so I'm not let's say I'm not really that like happy, but it is what it is. It is what it is. This needs to be like so. What I maybe can try to do is that it looks like there is something on the roof. So let me put this like so. And Will that make more sense? Will that make more sense if we do this? I don't know. I actually don't know if it would make more sense if we do this. Up. I mean, it has now a little bit of like casting shadow, so it makes a little bit more sense now. Okay, the only thing that I want to do is that the bamboo, like this one here, this one is so big. This one needs to be a little bit more smaller. You know, that was like a little bit too crazy. We're getting there. Like it's slowly but very surely we get there. I think the lighting is okay. Yeah, I think that's totally fine. We can change a few bamboos location just to make it believable that we are in a forest and stuff like that. We can do that on the other side as well. Like we can like put this one here, that one further away, and this one right there. Just to make it believable that there's so many going on in the background. The only thing that I'm going to add like is lightning, since that falls basically on the logics, and we are allowed to do that. So I'm just going to put like a lightning spotlight somewhere around here. I'm not going to use grids for this because that's very annoying to do that. And let's place that light over here. Let's go into the settings, and this particular light needs to reach the bamboo, so it needs to go this. More like widespread, and we're going to fake that there is leaves happening in the scene. So yeah, something like this to give it a little bit more like a feeling into the scene. I probably need to like put that light a little bit more, yeah, more away. But yeah, I think I have it. It's almost done. Like I really want to like try add more stuff, but yeah, I don't really know. Like the thing is that like the light. Let's take the light over here. So I didn't do that in the original creation. To be honest, I didn't do it like this, but I kind of want to do it this one. And we need and the distance needs to be a little bit smaller. Away. Come on. How that looks. I think that looks a little bit better. Although it's not really my type of foul yet. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so I think that what we need to do over there. Object was deleted, what? Just to give that feeling we are in the forest. I don't really like the colors at the moment yet. If I have to be completely honest. Okay. So the last 50 minutes I'm going to use for the water effect that like it's respawning. So also the bamboo, like the thicking. I think it's fine. I think that's fine. Maybe a little bit sooner. Like this one definitely needs to be sooner. That is for sure. That one's correct. Ah! Maybe do it like this. Better. I mean, it doesn't have to be that perfect, to be honest. Okay, so what we need to do now is that, like, the water that comes out. Let me place this a little bit. We need to keyframe that. And so, basically, 17 is way too much. Still too much. That's better. Maybe 10. Oh. Cool. Like, okay, yeah, 10 is fine. 10 is fine. And I'm not sure if if this is going to work in the scene, because I don't know if it needs to be refreshed or this is something I don't know. But like, if it's not going to work, then I will just leave it alone. But basically, what I need to do is saying like when it's like going this direction, the emitter has to like output a lot more. So let's say well, let's say 30. And let's see how that looks. So we're going for here. Alright, and like here he drops. Oh wait. Stretched. And then like we need this one right here. Go back to the original state. And that should be around there, I think. I'm not sure if it's going to work with an emitter, but let's see how that looks. So when he's going down, is he going to emit more? That's my question. It does! It really does! Only not the other way around. It's only not doing the other way around. That is really weird. Why is he not doing that the other way around? So he does do it. But he's not doing it the other way around. And I don't really know why that is. Because it's going back to 10. Is that because like... Because like he's doing it like this. This is totally fine. Like, and then... Whoop. But he's not doing it backwards. Kind of what I was afraid of. maybe we need to say that the emitter. Let me see. Lifetime. Wait a minute. It's the lifetime that is the issue. So the lifetime should be. Yeah. So I think that's like. I think maybe 3 seconds. I don't know. That works. That doesn't work. Okay. So the lifetime is not the case then. That is super weird. So here we're going from 10 till 30. And from 30 to 10. But then he still keeps so many. That is very odd. Ignore parent speed? Or wait, is it this one again? Recycle. I think that was the issue. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's that one. So because like it's recycling. So we need to say okay. This needs to be more than so the lifetime I'll put the lifetime on like 30 seconds for now. And what we need to do, I think what we need to do, but I could be wrong, is we need more to emit once. Let me see. Okay, that is not it. Okay, that's definitely not it. Okay. No, we need to recycle. I think that the recycle is the only way to get this done, I think. It's so weird. Like he want to do it, but not like backwards. So do we need to say that maybe the maximum number of objects? Maybe we have to say like, okay, like is then also 10. But I think I need to do that in another keyframe, not with this one. So now this is going to get more. Yeah. So yeah, but then not like in this keyframe. So what we need to do, I think, is put another keyframe. I'll place it under this one. And so let me say like, okay, that's like 10 maximum emitted. Right? And this one here, and this one allows to do maximum. I'm not sure if that is going to work. That's the only thing I want to fix though, and then I think I'm done. That works. Okay, Okay, I see. So he does want to. Oh, wait. Is that we have to maybe say keep the changes? Oh, that's what we need to... Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I don't think we need this. I think that we need to say keep the changes. That's what we need to do. So he's doing this. That makes it taller. And then... No! Okay, this is not going to work. I don't know why. I probably have someone in the in the comments saying like you should do this and this, but I don't want to spend too much time on this one, to be honest. Oh, that's such a shame. Like, let me try this one more time. So this is going to be 10, and I'm going to try this. If it's not working, then I'll just let it be. Like so. And this says keep changes. If it's not going to work, it's fine. Like I'm totally fine with it. It's so weird that like this works, right? Like you see him doing it, but then like in the reloop, like he's just like nah. Maybe you have to say like keep the changes in this one as well. Let's see how that goes. No. Okay. Then the only thing I'm going to do is we're not going to keyframe any of them. So I'm not going to keyframe it. I'll just let it be for what it is. Let me rewind. There we go. I will let it go for this. I don't know how to fix it, to be honest. But yeah, this is the last hour of this video. I think I'm going to wrap this up and finish this. And yeah, it was actually really fun to recreate this in a low poly, but also not poly because it's not polygons, but in a low quality, and but it actually uses more gameplay term. Yeah, I really hope you like this series as well, and something silly that I had in mind. And thanks for oooDORIENooo for having this community challenge. Really fun. I will do one on the stream as well. So yeah, I will create one on the stream, not like this, but I will recreate something differently. Maybe in scenery or an environment. I don't know, maybe something in the space or something like that. Like I think we can maybe really make cool stuff with these shapes. Thank you so much, and if you made this far in the video, let it know in the comments, and hope to see you next time. And don't forget to dream, everybody. Bye bye.